ndị ba ekenekweni m unu asị m ka ọ mara na anyị na mma anyị si ka nke onye chikwelu ya zelụkwa dịka o si dị ebe anyị si were wetara onye bụ ozi unu je gị ugbu a n'iru akwụkwọ bụ na Eastern News 24 ebe a ka anyị si were wetara onye bụ ozi biko ife a gbasara maka ebe ife na-eme n'obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya and nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ dịka o si dị ozi anyị wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ according to the Biafran activist weta ya bụ ozi n'iru akwụkwọ as he quote.
Breaking news. Operation Occupy Abuja, Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo declares extension of Free Nnamdi Kanu's protest after Aloy Ejimako, the special counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, and Nnamdi Kanu's brother and 8 others be detained at Kuje prison. Hear the news in details. Alright, quick one umunem. Mana o wele fen chori kutupu napunu kunu geya bi faidi makia we beni ruwa kuko. Yes. Ihe ọbụla na-eme n'ụwa ma na ọnwụ dị. Know that there is a time n'ụwa mmadụ ya anwụ. And ife ọbụla na-eme mmadụ ibe gị n'ụwa ma na o were eji ndụ ya n'aka. Ihe njikwa okwu a bụ Tinubu mechara nke ya, o jiri ndụ ya n'aka. Yes. Ihe ọbụla na-eme mmadụ ibe gị n'ụwa ma na you don't hold your life. The only person that have the power to kill is God and the Almighty Father. Maka obi ife ọ na-abụ na-eme n'obodo na-ewute m. Mana dịka o si dị mma nkwu much gee ya bụ ife anyị wetara unu n'iru akwụkwọ ụbọchị nke taa ọ ya amasị m dịka ihe gị ekele ya atịa n'ife nwanne anyị kwu. Over to you, sir.
The news reaching my news desk has it that Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo has extended the Free Nnamdi Kanu protest to Saturday, 25th of October 2025. It is happening. So I'm not going to analyze anything, but I have one word for Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo. So before that, let me first of all read this very news in details, and I will be reading from Sahara Reporters. After that, I will tell Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo one particular important word in the closing stage of this very broadcast. So without further ado, let us read in details. And according to their own title, they said, breaking, Ohanaeze extends Free Nnamdi Kanu now protest to October 25, declares Operation Occupy Abuja. The group demanded the immediate release of those arrested within 24 hours, warning that continued suppression of civil rights will further deepen national discontent. The Ohanaeze Youth Council, OYC, the apex socio-cultural body of Igbo youths worldwide, has announced an extension of the ongoing Free Nnamdi Kanu now protest to Saturday, October 25th, 2025, under the theme Operation Occupy Abuja. In a press statement issued on Monday and signed by its national president, Ibayaki Bayaka, and the Secretary General, Comrade Ifeanyi Chukwuemeke, the OYC described the protest led by human rights activist Omoyele Sowore as a turning point between political oppressors led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Nigerian people. The statement followed what the group called a comprehensive assessment of the October 20 protest, during which the Nigerian police, under the leadership of Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun, in joint forces with the military, the Department of State Services (DSS), and other security forces, committed serious human rights violations against peaceful demonstrators, which is the truth actually, because we saw the videos today. The use of tear gas, gunshots, beating, harassment against peaceful protesters, which resulted in the illegal arrest of Prince Emmanuel Kanu, brother to Nnamdi Kanu, Barrister Aloy Ejimako, legal counsel, and Barrister Mandela Umez, has exposed Nigeria and put it in the spotlight as a country that violates the fundamental human rights under the tyrannical and barbaric administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the statement said. Wow, okay. Some people are beginning to develop gods, and this is a welcome development. Now, pay attention. I haven't made my statement yet. The group demanded the immediate release of those arrested within 24 hours, warning that the continued suppression of civil rights will further deepen national discontent. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode, should direct the immediate release of Prince Emakanu, Barrister Aloy Ejimako, Barrister Mandela Umez, and others within 24 hours, the group demanded. Okay, fantastic. Citing what it called the Nigerian government non-compliance with and disregard for fundamental human rights, OIC said The decision to extend the protest and lockdown was necessary to compel the government to accede to people's demand. That non-compliance with, respect for, and protection of human fundamental rights by the Nigerian federal government under Bola Tinubu's administration has resulted in the extension of the national lockdown from 20th to Saturday, 25th of October 2025. Wow, okay. The notion that absolute power is vested in the people has been undermined by the long-standing docility of Nigerians, allowing a small minority of political oppressors to hold sway over the majority, covering over 95% of the Nigerian populace, must come to an abrupt end, the group declared. OIC asked President Bola Tinubu to take immediate steps to grant the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The group described Kanu's continued detention as an injustice that symbolizes the wider failures of Nigeria's justice system. The group also warned of possible instability of protesters' rights were further violated. According to OIC, due to the prevailing national emergency, President Bola Tinubu must instruct all Nigerian security chiefs to safeguard the fundamental human right of the released Nnamdi Kanu now protesters, ensuring that Nigeria does not descend into chaos as witnessed in Nepal and Madagascar. The group called on the Nigerian government to use this current crisis as an opportunity to address the country's deep-rooted challenges, including insecurity, hunger, and multiple taxation, and to promote national reconciliation and healing. Remember that Ohanaeze is the one talking, right? Let's continue. The group said, "It is our recommendation that President Bola Tinubu's administration capitalize on the present opportunity to tackle Nigeria's problems, insecurity, hunger, multiple taxation, and work towards national reconciliation, healing by addressing the protesters and releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Nigerians must rise now, recognizing that the injustice against Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, reflect the broader injustices affecting Nigeria in various ways, and if left unchecked, will become a pervasive issue within Nigeria's justice system. The shooting of harmless and innocent protesters by the Nigeria police force under Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun is a deliberate provocation, making the protest a turning point between political oppressors and Nigerians," the statement concluded. Now, just like as I said, I'm not going to analyze this, but I have one word for Ohanaeze. Remember that the Ohanaeze that issued this very declaration, Occupy Abuja Declaration, which, if goes as planned, should be taking place this coming Saturday, 25th of October 2025, if goes as planned. Now, this very Ohanaeze is the Ohanaeze Youth Council, which, if they get things right, should be the leading Ohanaeze. At least for now that Biafra has not come. Because if Biafra comes, I don't see that organization continues. I'm sorry to say so. I'm very, very sorry to say so. But this, they still have chance, right? Forget about Ohanaeze and Dioshi, all these they retire in Ohanaeze. Forget them. All those feeling of Igbo leaders. Igbo leaders. That statement. Them. Forget them. This Ohanaeze that declares this Operation Occupy Abuja 25th October are the Ohanaeze Igbo that are supposed to be pulling the strings, because these are youths. Are you paying attention? These are youths with fresh blood and fresh mentality that are supposed to even be more agile and exposed in the modern society and turn to huge leaders in our society. This is the Ohanaeze Igbo that are supposed to be making things happen, not the elder ones. These ones I na afuzi has in the amamife fa, age gina abagote onwe ebi yeru amamife ga na abada, because ibu go old school. If ibu old school, you don't bring fresh ideas. Not that in ife, but ife with experience. Not fresh idea, but ife with experience. And those experiences is the things that you have seen in your life as an elder. Those are your experience. But not to bring fresh ideas in modern development. You understand? So, this Ohanaeze Ndigbo, the Youth Council, that have made this declaration. If you want it to hold, if you want this is my word to you now, Ohanaeze Youth Council. Ibayaka, you are the leader of Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Council. So if you want this protest to be a success, you saw how today's own went. No matter the tear gas, no matter the arrest, no matter the brutalization, yet it did not stop Ohanaeze Sowore from marching. That is what we call determination. That is a man. I have said it already. No matter my differences with him in the past, with what he has done now and what he's doing now, any genuine Igbo person that truly wants Nnamdi Kanu released, that truly want freedom, you can never be against Ohanaeze Sowore. In this moment, you can't be against him. So, Ibayaka, the President General of Ohanaeze Youth Council, if you want this protest to hold, but you need to come out with your full chest. You need to be seen regularly on the media, issuing statements, making it happen. Go, make sure you are in Abuja, mobilize. Ohanaeze Sowore mobilized. Mobilize people. Let us see you acting. We will support you, even though we are not friends. Even though I have never believed in Ohanaeze Ndigbo before, whether youth council or elder council, I don't care. But if you do it, we see your agility, we see your doggedness, we see your resilience. We will support you. It was only of man now. And I wasn't under of man is active. Or feature can believe. Start the mobilization immediately. There's no time. Today is Monday. Saturday is just around the corner. Begin to mobilize people. We are going to support it. We on the media will support it. We'll give it a voice. That one I can promise you.
Ndị be anyị ngwadalụ dị nye na dịkunu sibe na-esore n'iru akwụkwọ. Ọ ya amasị mma alapụ kunu kọmentị ya gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe awa na ikwu n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụdị nke gị. Ịmara ife ichere dela ya na kọmentị gbasịta maka ya bụ ife okwu gasị kọwagasị ya n'iru akwụkwọ. Maka emesịa n'ụmụnne m ka gbakwarụ ketụsa ya bụ ozi ọzọ dị ka ibu ya bụ ihe a bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si were wetara ya bụ ozi ka emesịa n'ụmụnne m.